Hello everybody again. So this is your Hollyland device. So I have pulled out and I'm going to be using an Android connector. So one of the things when you first get this that you're going to have to be careful about is you've got to remove all of they've got that protective plasticky stuff all over it. Like for example, here's one of the microphones, but at the very end is that little film. We got to take that off so that it's blank. So there's one that has it. There's one that still has it on there. See how it's got that blue stuff on it? And I'm going to peel that off of this one. So if you're getting this one, I'm going to have all of these removed so that you can use it. They've all got the charging. So I think it's so it doesn't charge while it's, out of the case. And you'll get little charge lights on it when it's running. So if you use your connector that you've got, you can plug that into a computer and get these guys fully charged up, and you'll be ready to go. Simply, I've just got my cell phone here. It's got a USB-C connection. When I want to use these guys, as long as they've got a charge on them, I'm going to go ahead and just simply pull both of them out. So here's my two microphones, and I'm just going to leave them down here, and I'll pick them up here in a second. I'm going to turn on my phone, and I'm using, all the phones have like a voice recorder. So Android comes with a voice recorder app that's free, and you can record anything on there. What you're seeing on the bottom of those blue lights are looking for, and now that they're solid, I've now Bluetoothed to these. They're dedicated to Bluetooth just to these two guys. So I've got two microphones now that are ready to go. And if I was going to put this on, all I have to do is record, and I'd be able to record my voice. So the way this works, it's got a large side and a small side here. You want the small side to come forward, so it's just a little lapel mic, like so. So the small side is forward, not the back side. You can also put on these little air guards sort of thing. They're little bunny looking hats, but you got to take these off if you're going to recharge them. But I'll try to slide one on here for entertainment's sake. And it's a lot easier to remember which one is which. So that would go on here, and it just helps to reduce from wind noise if you've got that sort of thing. There's also one for the older Apple connection. That's the one with the white connector there. And we're getting to the point that a lot of them are becoming USB-C. And then here is my monitor that I can use. And so we're just going to do a live demo. So now I'm recording right now, and you can see my voice popping up, and both of them are actively recording. There it is, this one talking. There I am on my lapel. Here I am on my lapel. And I can just simply stop that whenever I'm done and go back and play it again. I'm recording right now, and you can see my voice popping up. So and both of them, not too bad. So that allows you to have two microphones on two different people. You want to keep them about the same space away from the mouth of the individuals that are using this so that they both can communicate, and you're going to get about roughly the same volume. You don't have to play around with the monitoring so much. But again, you can turn the microphone up and down with this little critter too if you need, but usually you're just fine without it. It'll go straight into your device. But this can actually connect directly to a computer, whatever. When you're done with the devices, pull off the little rabbit fuzzy thing, and then put the three-prong thing down, and now I'm getting a charge. So I'm going to take this one off, and I'll put it with my little prong thing down, and then I'm going to remove it from my cell phone, put it back in my cell phone, close it up, and that little light right there means it's ready to charge. I simply plug that into my computer, and it will charge the critter up. If you're using the Apple one, then I think you can only use one at a time. So it's going to Bluetooth connect to whoever is first initiating it. So you don't want to have a lot of these running around, but it's a pretty simple device, and it's going to allow you to do interviews if you need to. Otherwise, we can just use our sound box. And again, here's our sound box right here. So it's got all of our foam on the inside, and we would use our handheld device there. But if we want to take videos, sometimes taking videos with this, if I'm taking video with my phone, it's going to use the audio if I've got my audio connector on my phone. So those microphones are going to be picked up, not your microphone from your your cell phone. But the cell phones, especially newer cell phones, their cameras are ridiculously good. In fact, I argue that most cell phones are really a camera and a computer that also makes phone calls. But that'll allow you to get some really good quality video, or even if you want to talk to more than one person. The thing I just recommend about when you're using the lapel mic is you've got to be aware of the ambient noise behind you. So in a closed room or something like that, you don't have the luxury of that sound booth that is going to give you a really good quality sound. And I'll give you an example of how things sound in different recordings here a little bit later as we do that sort of thing. So I just want to show you how you unpack everything. You've got 5 headsets. You're going to have a interview microphone that can work with any type of cell phone. You're going to have what we call the clunky microphone. This is the big boy that we set down, and we're going to put it into our sound booth so that we can record. Even at the club, we can get really good quality recordings out of it. We've got a handheld thing that's going to help you as well with your, if you're running your cell phone, you can put it on your little tripod. And one of the things, Leah Mayon, who's working with us on this, she likes this one because when it's closed, it's purposely designed so that it's a handle, it's a grip. So like if you're talking onto it and you want to just use your microphone from your camera, or if you're holding it, you're just a little bit more steady than if you're having to hold the phone like this or keep your hand away from where the image is coming in. And so this is going to help you guys make really good quality, professional quality recording. And the sound equipment is not a whole bunch, so just keep that in mind. You guys can do good quality stuff. So with that, we're going to move on to sound quality differences and how the software works. This is the sound of me recording my voice on my cell phone. I'm about 12 inches from the microphone. This is the sound of me recording my voice using my webcam, again, about 12 inches away. This is the sound of me recording my lapel mic from my Hollyland Bluetooth connection. This is the sound of me recording my voice using the Rode mini desk microphone.